Welcome to episode 8 of Thrift Flip's Jewelry Edition. All right, getting right into it. We're going to be flipping piece number 1, and we do have to revamp it. So whatever it is, I have to keep it as is. And then I have to use another thrifted item to help with this revamp. So let's go ahead and see what it is that we're flipping and what we can use in order to make a new piece. Once I saw what item number 1 was, I honestly debated whether I should actually flip this piece or not. Because honestly, it's a very beautiful piece. But I just decided I would go ahead and continue with the flip. And to help me with this flip, I actually picked up item number 2, which is this really chunky chain necklace, which again is another beautiful piece, and both of these were actually in really great condition. I also decided to use some beads from this bag here, which I also thrifted, so it does count, and I thought the colors actually matched perfectly. I didn't end up using too many of these. I just ended up using a few pearls from this pile. All right, so it's time to take everything apart. I really did wish that these were drilled vertically rather than horizontally. I feel like I would have liked it a lot better that way, but that's okay. It ended up working out in the end. I honestly cannot get over how beautiful these pearls are. If you have any idea what type these are, please let me know because I'm so curious. Fortunately, this necklace was really easy to take apart. They were all connected by jump rings, so that went by quickly. And I really love these pendants. I think they'd make beautiful earrings as well. Okay, we have everything taken apart now, so we can go ahead and start building our new piece. I decided for this one, I wanted the opening to be in the front because I haven't actually done anything like that, at least not for a while. So I just did a rough layout on my board here, and then once I was happy with it, I went ahead and just threaded the beads using some tiger tail. I initially added chains to both ends of the necklace, but I ended up removing one of them towards the end. And this is a little clasp that I added to one of the chains, but like I said, I ended up removing that chain and I added the clasp directly to the necklace. Now I really wanted to use one of these pearls as a pendant, so I did have to drill another hole for that. And I was being super careful with this because I didn't know how sensitive they were and if it would break easily, but it worked out totally fine. I just kept taking breaks in between. And I may have accidentally drilled into my desk a little bit here, but that's okay. It was totally worth it. I was able to get the hole all the way through without cracking it or anything, and I was able to make my pendant. I ended up making another pendant using one of those tiny little pearls from that pile of pearls. And at this point, I remembered about these pendants I took from the necklace and decided to use the smaller piece, which is actually a double-ended connector. So I connected one end directly to the chain that I still had on my necklace, and then on the other end, I just used a jump ring to attach both pearl pendants that I created. And now that is the necklace all complete. This is what the final piece looks like. I'm very happy with the final outcome, and you can actually wear this 2 ways. This is the first way and the main way that I intended it to be worn, or you can turn it around and put the chain detail in the back so that way it kind of hangs and adds a nice little touch. And here's a quick before and after of the final piece. As always, let me know your thoughts and I will see you in the next one.